Blessings, everyone. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope you are getting out into nature and, finding something to inspire you by. As I'm burning shades right now, you can see I have some of the Hollywoods, like I used, basically what I call them, but, they have a specific name for them, Palo Santos, or however, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I usually like to call it Hollywoods because it does, in fact, raise your vibration, and it raises a lot of, it gets rid of a lot of toxins, and it just smooths your skin. But anyways, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. It really helps this channel. We talk a lot about motivation. We talk a lot about just helping people that need help, and we sometimes like to do on and on, like crystal reviewing and just seeing how it is, and trying different crystals out. We sometimes I'll have like little random videos, kind of like firework videos like I've posted on this channel, but anyways, it's all about motivation, and it's all about positivity and meditation. So definitely subscribe and push that notification bell so you get my videos when I upload. But anyways, yeah, like I say, we do a lot of spirituality as well. So welcome to have you. So anyways, I haven't made a video ever since I posted that EP for the meditation audio. Just had a very busy day past couple weeks, and this week has been a very busy week, but since now I'm going on a break, so it should definitely be more easy to make videos now, and definitely going to be having some more, and I promise I will. It's been a while since I made a couple videos, so but talking about the EP that I uploaded last week or the week before, I'm definitely going to be having another one in December at some time. It's going to be kind of similar to the one that I uploaded it. The one I upload on my YouTube channel, so definitely look forward to that. So anyways, let's get into this video. So I'm going to go deep into true seeking, and then it's going to go kind of into spirituality, like a spiritual awakening. Now, first off, I'm going to go on to spiritual awakening. Now, for those going through a spiritual awakening, there's a lot of things to avoid, and there's a lot of things to do during a spiritual awakening, because you can in fact be stuck if you don't know how to handle being stuck. Being stuck is not a good place, especially when you're in a spiritual awakening. It can be very difficult to manage your stress or manage your emotions. It can be very difficult, and because usually your mind is like set, like it has like, you'll have this good state and then you'll have this bad state, and it's like the emotions are just going up and down, and it's like it's very hard to find a way to relieve this. Now, going through a spiritual awakening, some of the things you need to be aware of is you don't want to always attract yourself to things that don't feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable in the environment, don't be in it. Don't be in it. Just don't be in it. The thing about spirituality or spiritual awakening, as I would say, you can be very big in law of attraction. You can attract a lot of things in your spiritual awakening. And some of the things that I've learned in life is that you start to grow. You start to grow from this world, and you start to be like one of those beings that has a bigger purpose in life than to follow, everything around this world that people are doing, as a matter of fact. One of the main things that's going to happen in a spiritual awakening is you're going to start to become very into yourself, but at times, but it's definitely going to take some time to relieve it. It's going to take some time to actually get out of that state, because you can feel lonely. You can attract yourself to a lot of negative stuff. For me, it's been a little bit difficult to actually be in a spiritual awakening at times, because it's the fact that, I feel like the more I've gotten into the spiritual awakening, it's gone down the road for me. It hasn't really gone up the road. It's kind of gone down the road, as in just losing everything. And basically, the spiritual awakening, things that really do help you in a spiritual awakening to like, feel good, is like sage, for example, is a very important thing to tell your body it's okay, because sage has lots of just positive energy, and it also raises your energy, raises your your vibration. Now, one of the main things about being in a spiritual awakening is, if you're really into that spiritual awakening, like if you are really, really deep down the road, like think about levels, for example, like if you're on level 100, which I'm just saying, for example, but if you are on level 100, there's a chance you can't go back, because it's like you're opening yourself to this world. It's like you're opening your third eye, basically. But it's, think about the chakras. They have each chakra, like the root chakra, the plexus chakra. There's others. I can't name it on top of my mind, because, I'm talking about this, but there's a list of things that can really make you not feel stuck in a spiritual awakening. It can be difficult, but it can be easy to not be stuck, if that makes sense. Being stuck is one of the worst things I've experienced in a spiritual awakening. I've been stuck a lot of times, and it doesn't feel good, especially when you're around crowds. It does not feel good at all. And I definitely think it's real. I definitely think spiritual awakenings are real, because, when we become a certain person and we are used to doing that same thing, it's like we find it fun. We find, this fun path. We find this fun path to awaken our consciousness. And when we wake up from this universe, we start to learn more things about what this world actually is, because something I learned in the spiritual awakening is, this is my experience, is, I look at the world in a very different way. A lot of people have had the same experiences, but I look at the world in a different way when I was in a spiritual awakening. And a lot of things change when you see this world. And for me, I definitely see difference in how I look at the skies, how I look at certain TV channels and TV stuff and everything, that I just see it's pointless. I see everything as pointless. I have a bigger purpose in life to achieve, and not drag my attention onto something that's just going to be a waste of time, and it's very pointless. Things that I used to find fun were no longer, fun, because I knew what's behind this. I knew why I'm talking so fast. I knew why I was attracting myself to this stuff, because it wasn't helping me and it wasn't growing me, because I learned that I am way more powerful than I really think I am. And for years now, I've just been going along with my ego to entertain myself, you know, for a sports channel or for a news channel or just anything. So if you are in a spiritual awakening, I want you to know to ground yourself and, you know, don't be afraid to be stuck. Don't be afraid. It's always a good time to talk to yourself, you know, talk to yourself. It's okay to talk to yourself when you're alone. Just, it doesn't matter. Even if you think it's weird, it's not weird at all, you know. When we pray, it's like we talk to ourselves, but to this universe. But definitely talk to yourself and get yourself to, you know, find things that can really ease your mind, like meditation, for example, and, you know, just even eating like healthy foods can really help that, and as well as crystals. Those are very powerful to use if you're on a spiritual awakening. There's a lot of things around this world that really do help you to feel at ease with yourself. And there's a lot of things that will help you during your journey. Spirit guides, angels, gods, you know, a lot of things are connected to us that we can connect to help us during our spiritual awakening. Talking to nature, you know, nature helps us to relieve a lot of, you know, day-to-day stresses we have during this lifetime. So anyways, I wasn't going to make this video long. Anyways, I hope this resonated with you. Sometimes we just need someone to talk to about this stuff, because it can be very difficult at times if most people don't know. And, you know, I'll probably be making a video on like, what does the spiritual awakening actually mean? You know, what does it do for us? You know, I'm going to make a video about that as soon as I get more into the research of it. But this was on top of my head, and I just wanted to speak about it. I didn't get to the truth seeking because I got distracted from talking about spiritual awaken, but that's all right. I hope you all have a good day today. You know, Thanksgiving's coming around the corner, so definitely ground yourself, and definitely you know, find a path for yourself. Find a positive path for yourself, and, you know, just be the light towards others. You know, there's a lot of crazy things in this world that really make it hard to be us, you know. But, you know, if you be yourself and you don't let those people control your life, and because we are the creation of God, and God created us, and, you know, God wanted us to be our own person, and, you know, that's the best I could describe it. But anyways, blessings. See you next time.